guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've stumbled upon my channel, my name is Nicole, and on this channel we talk about product reviews, parenting tips and tricks, and today we're going to do a product review on a toddler alarm clock. This is a live broadcast, so if you're watching this on the replay, that is why this looks a little bit different than my traditional videos. And if you are hopping on the live broadcast, when you get here, definitely send me a little note, let me know that you're here, and of course we can answer questions or do any of that. So let's go ahead and get started. I titled this video, How to Get Your Toddler to Stay in bed longer, or something like that. Because I don't know about you guys, but when my oldest was a baby and we were about to take him out of his crib and put him into a toddler bed, I was terrified. I was super scared that he was going to wake up and he was going to run into our room at all hours of the evening. Hi there, Dulce Mom Life. And so I started researching how can I get him to stay in his bed without getting us up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and all that craziness. I just feel like a good routine is key. So we always followed a bedtime routine, which was bath, brush teeth, we read a book, said prayer, and then went to bed. So we kind of have always done that his whole life, but we kept that routine, and then we introduced this little guy. And this is the OK to Wake alarm clock. It is a toddler alarm clock, if you will. And what it does is it is programmable, and it will tell your children when it is okay for them to get out of bed. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually is awesome. I'm going to walk you guys through kind of what it is and how it works. Hi Sam. So this is, I'm going to take out the inside of it so you guys can see the little computer. It's just easier that way. And then I'll show you guys how it works. So this is in the inside of the owl, and you'll see here you can actually program it to wake at a certain time. There is a nap time, and all of it is, you can set all of it right here. Now, I will say that since this is in the back of the owl, you can actually lock the controls too, which is really helpful. That way, if you have a 3-year-old or so, they're not in there messing with it, unlocking it, and resetting things. The owl plays 7 different lullabies, and it plays the lullaby when your child pushes its tummy. So let's say your child woke up and they were about to hop out of bed. Of course, you're gonna kind of walk them through what this is, how to use it and everything, and make sure they're comfortable with it. But let's say they woke up and they were gonna hop out of bed. They would push this.
Go back to sleep now.
The little owl tells them to go back to sleep now, and it starts playing lullaby music. Now you can set the lullaby music to play for, let's see, I wrote this down, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes. And it'll play when it pushes its tummy. When it's time to wake up, I have this set for 11:05, I think. 11:10. So in about 6 minutes, or I can reset it, its face will turn green when it's okay to wake up. So if your child wakes up in the middle of the night and they're not sure if it's time to get out of bed, they push the tummy, it plays a little song.
Go back to sleep now.
It'll tell it to go back to sleep, tell your child to go back to sleep, and it'll start playing a song. So 7 different lullabies. Let me turn this off. 7 different lullabies. It also has a nap timer, so you can set the amount of time you want your child to nap for. I think that's really cool. And yeah, let me adjust this so you can see its face light up when it's time to wake up. Let's see, I'm just gonna change it to 11:06. Okay, so in the next couple of seconds here, it's going to light up green and tell us that it's okay to wake up. And I've recommended this to a bunch of my friends. One of our neighbors was, I think he was 4.5 when he actually started using it. They had problems with him getting up in the middle of the night or early in the morning, and she said this was a lifesaver. So I think this is a great tool to put in your toolbox when you're transitioning from a crib over to a toddler bed. So let's see if he lights up green here. 11:06. Should should be like any minute now. Oh no, it says we have a bad connection. So if it's choppy, I apologize, guys. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, it would help if I had it adjusted for the time change, right? That would be great. Okay, let me adjust the clock. You can't make this stuff up on live feeds, guys, really. Okay. Okay, so now we should be ready to go. Let's see.
Just a little bit longer.
So it tells them just a little bit longer. It's gonna tell them, I think there's maybe 4 or 5 different phrases it says, and the phrases change as it gets closer to the time it is to wake up. So let's see. Okay, so you guys will have to take my word for it, since for whatever reason I am not adjusting the clock right. Maybe it's because I'm live and it's hard to do in live stream. But anywho, when it is time to wake up, the little face turns green and it says okay to wake. So that is how that works. I hope this was a little bit helpful. I think the big takeaways from this video should be to, of course, have your bedtime routine. That's key. And then when you introduce something like this, make sure they're comfortable with it and how it works, and let them know that they can play music on it. And I think it's great that it has all these features that are super adjustable and easy to use. So if you're interested in this little guy, I, of course, will leave everything linked down below. I think I got him off of Amazon for, let me see, I want to say it was, I'm looking at it right now, maybe like 20 bucks or something like that. It wasn't too bad. It was actually really reasonable, so I'll leave all the details linked in the description box down below. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. If you have any questions, definitely when this video is over, leave them in the comment box of the video and I'd be happy to answer them for you. And I'll see all of you guys on my next live stream, which will be next Wednesday at 11 a.m. And be sure to check out my other videos. I have 2 giveaways actually going on right now at the same time, so I'll leave those linked also in the description box. And thanks again for you joining me today, and I'll see you guys in my next video.